Okay, well that was interesting. You doing all right, Frank?
I don't know.
I'm having a little bit of. I'll tell you what, man. I hope you're all right with the hospital later. Mushes like you and me.
Oh, forget it.
I don't know how we work with kids.
Wow.
But there's been plenty of times where I've had to excuse myself off the pediatric floor over an extremely sad case up there, and try and get it together and I can feel your pain and you, my God, man, you had the very first. Her son was number 6 with that surgery.
Yeah, I didn't know the number. Right?
You were number 1.
Yeah.
30 years ago.
Right. Exactly.
Now, her son had the surgery a couple of years ago.
Right.
Just below the age of 2.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have that surgery until you were what, close to 15?
15, almost. Yeah. Exactly.
How was it they were able to wait so long for you to have the surgery?
The doctor that figured it out for me, his name is Dr. Ralph Gurr. He approached my doctor, my physician, about the possibility of it. He knew what prune belly was vaguely, and he knew he has done surgeries like this for other reasons, and he offered it to my family. And he says, I've never done it for a reason of a prune belly person. You'd be the first one, but for other reasons that I've done it, I think it can work. And like you said, it's taking muscles from my thighs that you wouldn't miss otherwise.
I'm with you.
And flip them up into the stomach area. And it served as a 95% correction for the missing muscles. And I said, I'll probably regret it if I don't do it. So let's do it. And he didn't know at the time if you can go any younger than 15 because they didn't know if the muscles would grow properly because you're moving the muscle from space to space. The doctors nowadays say that you can do it at any age, and the muscles will grow right from the beginning. So
at any age, meaning a brand new newborn if necessary?
Exactly.
No kidding.
Yep. There was about a 20 to 25 year lapse between me and the next person who's done it.
That's what I understand. It's unbelievable.
And there are a few doctors who are doing it, but the main person we know of is a doctor named Jeffrey Fearon in Dallas, Texas. He's the one that did Nicholas, and at least most of the other people, if not all of them. And he's done his own variation of it, but he's aware of the procedure and does his own version of it. And he's doing amazing work.
That's incredible, Frank. Yeah. That is just incredible.
He's an amazing person.
The website, again, to please have a peek and learn more about this incredible syndrome, prunebelly.org. To learn more about the Prune Belly Syndrome Network. And if you can donate a couple of bucks to help, $5, $10, every little bit helps people. So if you can, after listening to the story we just shared with you today, if you can donate a couple of bucks to help the cause, every penny will definitely help for further research and further development. So I thank you in advance for that. prunebelly.org, once again. Frank. Joanne, you're holding a guitar. Joanne has a beautiful vocal on her, an amazing instrument in her own right. I say let's do a song.
Okay.
What are we going to do?
All right, we're going to do a special song. It's called Don't Ever Forget. It's a song written by my dad probably back in the 1950s, and I actually found this song a month or two after he passed away. Never knew that he wrote original songs.
No, great. Now you're going to get me crying.
I know. And I found a whole book of original compositions, and this was one song that was actually pretty much complete. So Frank and I had the honor of doing it at the bitter end in his honor, and we dying to share it with you.
You guys good to go?
Yes. We're ready.
Well, Long Island and the rest of the world tuned in on WUSB.FM, 932. It's Mark Klein. Please put your tuning hats on for my featured guests. This is Amonte and Walker, Joanne Amonte, and Frank Walker.
Don't ever forget moonlight and sparkling champagne. I didn't even know your name. Don't ever forget. Don't ever forget the night we spent in the dark. The many times we whispered, sweetheart. Don't ever forget. Starlight, star bright, where do you shine tonight? Starlight, star love is only for me. Yes, darling, that is how it should be. Don't ever forget. Starlight, star bright, where do you shine tonight? Starlight, star bright, the moment I saw you I knew, yes I knew, I just knew. Don't ever forget, your love is only for me. Yes, darling, that is how it should be. Don't ever forget. Don't ever forget.
Oh, yeah, Amonte and Walker, Joanna Monte, Frank Walker. Nicely done, people.
Thank you.
Nicely done. You doing all right, Frank?
I'm good.